Okay, all he's doing is checking out the bill.
Oh, they're here! He's here!
Hey, Leslie, it's fine! I'm here,
Leslie,
buddy!
It's all right. It's safe now. You can let me in.
Safe? It's safe now?
Yes, as long as you let me through as fast as possible. Thank you.
Hurt.
Yeah, that was close.
He's here.
Finally found you. You're not hurt, are you?
Getting stronger. Can't get away.
We'll be fine, Leslie.
Church.
How am I gonna get us out of here?
Church, please.
The church.
Please, church. Church.
All right, come on. Stay close to me. I'll protect you.
Church.
Oh boy. Am I gonna have to do some escorting? We're gonna do some escorting. Okay. Leslie, I don't know if a church is gonna keep you safe, but we'll try to keep up with you. So how you feeling, buddy? You want me to go this way? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We'll go this way. Or you can fucking get crushed by rocks. Good go- okay. I was about to say, good job, Leslie. Leslie, you've brought us to a pretty shitty looking place. Oh, fuck! Hey, Leslie. You didn't see that, did you? The whole Ruvik, and then you being there, and then the... okay. By the way, I like how the beacon, patient thing is the lighthouse. Never noticed that. Never put that together. Ooh, hello. Alright. Blood smeared fingerprints lead the way. We finally have letter scrap 8. Let's see what's so goddamn important that it had to be hidden away across the levels. Alright. Torn letter. I sensed it the moment Marcelo triggered the machine. He had removed my mind from the core. He thought he figured out how to get around me, but he is such a fool. The brain is nothing but matter. My consciousness is omnipresent. I can see them all. Their memories, their thoughts, their fears. And by pulling in so many people, I will consume them all. From the weakest first, each mind gives me more power to conquer. Where does my world end and reality begin? From now on, that line begins to blur. Oh. Okay. Alright. That's cool, Ruvik. I guess. Huh. Everyone's crazy. Everyone's fucking crazy in this world. Ruvik's crazy. Mobius is crazy. Marcelo's crazy. Sebastian's crazy. Kidman's an asshole. Joseph's cool. Alright, this looks like perfect area for me to get ambushed territory. Like I jump down and Leslie gets left behind so that way I can get fucked over for a while.
See, Leslie? We're almost there. Just a little further.
Yeah, okay, Leslie. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here. He's not following me at all. Let me go back there and be like, Leslie, come on. Let's have some escort mechanics, like me patting his shoulder and saying everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright, Leslie. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm Deborah Morgan, and it's gonna be amazing. Now let's go get screwed over down here. Suddenly, villagers? Nope, nothing? Oh, good, alright. At 5 came a plague, taking our livestock, and with that, many took their lives. At 7, Mother turned to the church. Their symbol was etched in her mind. At 14, I left, leaving only a note. I wrote that I'd gone to heaven. Oh. I guess all that stuff was applying to me. Hey there. So, she just lived a really shitty life. At 7, Mother turned to the church. Their symbol was etched in her mind because she went crazy and pretty much devoted herself to it. Do I do anything to this? Because it's shining. And I can't do anything to it because all I can do is examine the letter. But alright.
What the hell? You've got to be kidding me.
So at 14, I wrote a suicide note, and they're like, okay. Okay! It's the big guys.
Shit. Leslie, you've got to hide. Don't come out until I call you.
He's not even here. Hey! Got myself an item. Don't know where Leslie went, but that's okay. Oh, he's just chilling out here. Alright. You stay there, Leslie. I'm gonna go attract their attention and get myself killed or something. It's all for you, kid. What's going on in here? Ooh. An angel statue. Winged idol. This figurine has wings spread wide and shows the true form of the statue in the market. Neat. I don't know.
Say I started young.
Don't know what I want with it.
I would sneak into the graveyard, steal the statues, and hide them. I wanted people to think they were cursed, but every morning they were back in their right place.
This figurine has a cow skull for a head, appearing in Kidman's nightmares. It is a bad omen. Okay. So which one am I going to have to use here? This figurine holds a crucifix between folded wings.
I had enough. When I knew I could survive on my own, I left and told myself I would never come back.
Uh-oh. Found the enemy. Just making sure to open up the path around the area for me. So maybe I have to replace the statues here. You know? Oh, shit. Oh, I understand. Alright. So, at 5, there was a plague. So this is a bad omen. At 7, Mother turned to the church. Her symbol burns the mind. And then whatever the hell this one is. Yeah!
Come on, the church is right ahead. It should be a little safer in there.
I wrote that I'd gone to heaven. Ah, the angel thing. Okay. So are we sure that we don't want to open the lever and die? Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Huh?
It was a hallucination! I knew it'd be a bad idea, but it'd also be just been amusing if, like, it burst out, ran down the way, and then we just kind of looked at it going, okay, just not gonna go that way then. We're going, Leslie, you don't have to point. Ah. Wasn't this a fun area? This is where the wolf thing tried to kill us. Oh shit!
Ugh, damn it!
Okay. I was gonna punch this box over here, but that would just be a terrible idea. I have to make it to the other side somehow. This fucker's tall, so he could totally see me if I make a mistake. Fucking out! I'm out! I am out, bitch! Oh! Yeah, why don't you go to the graveyard and get yourself shot up or something, buddy? Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Alright, I agree, that was a really shitty experience. Maybe we should go, though. Before he comes back and realizes maybe he can just punch the weak spot on the gate. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the church, kid.
We should go.
Okay, well, I'm still amused that this has such a tiny little actual door. Big, massive door! But not really. Is there anything over here for me to grab? Seduce a snail, maybe? No, no seducing a snail. Alright. Come along, Leslie. Let's pray to God. Pray to God we don't get fucked up in this place.
Get you. Church. Save. Get you. Get you. Get you. Get you.
It's all right. I'm here. Nothing is going to get you.
Get you.
You have to stay with me. There's no other way.
He's here!
Oh shit!
Ruvik, what do you want with me?
I'm just making sure you're doing your job. Just like me, I doubt they want damaged goods.
Back up! He's coming with me.
Oh, I hope so. I needn't remind you the consequences for failure. Your people aren't the only ones counting on this boy. You need him to get out. As do I. We're their pawns, eventual victims. They killed me. They ripped me apart and took what they needed. I will destroy what they wish to control.
Ruvik? Stop it! Let him go!
He is my vessel. I am in control. I sense a conflict of interest. Just what was your mission exactly? Do you think their all prying eyes can't see and hear? They've been watching you, kid.
What are you doing, kid?
Oh shit!
You are to bring the boy back to us.
No! I can't! If I bring Leslie out, Ruvik comes with him. We don't know what he's capable of. I can't let that happen.
You swore allegiance, but you are not in a position to make decisions like this. This is not acceptable behavior. You will bring us back that boy.
Holy shit!
You want, kid. You can't escape.
It was a casual suggestion,
Like everyone
sir!
else that crosses us, we will hunt you down. Come
Oh,
kid.
fuck!
You have a job to
I actually have to run away! Okay, we're just gonna keep on sprinting by everything. We'll be alright. You don't mind everything being destroyed in front of us.
Enough games. Stop running.
I just really don't agree with that kind of policy.
Get away from me!
You know, you really could just, like, say other words and convince me to work with you. Yep, not going that way. Alright. This is a bad way to handle your agents, buddy! This is a terrible way to fucking do it! All you have to do is go, hey! We have a way to purge Leslie of Ruvik's mind! I'll do it! I'll believe you! This is not how I want to go! What kind of bullshit is this? They had control of the system!
On your own, you will follow us.
Oh god. No! Jesus! Okay, the hands pop out on the side and I actually have to legitimately dodge it. Come on, Kidman, you can get out of the system.
Come back, kid. You will bring us back that.
You will bring us back that boy. And then that's it. It just ends there. My game was kind of glitching out towards the end. Huh.
Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
I can't trust you! Not like this!
No, she's coming with us. She's my responsibility.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. You're getting out of control.
Finally, with this machine, I can go back.
We can continue the experiments.
There are some things here that are to remain in the dark.
Beacon. I just hope I can get there before he does.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
The Evil Within. The Consequence. Which is not out now. So, that's a shame. Huh. New Game Plus can now be selected in the main menu. What the hell would I do New Game Plus for? Total number of deaths, 18 in 3 hours. That's not so bad. Especially since half of them were like deaths to try to figure out what the fuck to go, what I was supposed to do in the same areas over and over. Okay, so I guess that's the assignment. The first DLC to come out for The Evil Within. And it was different, I guess, if I had to say. I'm a little disappointed. Although I didn't really have any expectations, but I did kind of expect it to kind of play out a little bit more like the main game. Instead, they were like, no, Kidman can't use guns because we're never gonna really give her one. So, fuck it, we're gonna just make you stealth around a bunch, which isn't an awful thing because it does force you back down into the scenario of trying to be scared of enemies. But there were so many parts where, like, the enemy would just come in and immediately spot me. And that just sucked. It didn't help that, like, there were a couple of parts where, like, earlier in the game, earlier in the DLC, when I had to hide behind the desk at the computer terminal, and I hid behind the desk and I got spotted anyways, but then it turns out that's what I had to do, but I had to do it slightly further along, right underneath the... It was just... It was meh. But it was interesting to come in and play the game and have, you know, have the letterboxes gone, be playing at 60 FPS. That was different for me. Obviously that wasn't part of the DLC, but it was something I was like, ah yes, this feels like a much more pleasant experience than it was when I played it the first time around, when it was that 30 and it was letterbox. I didn't mind the letterbox stuff too much because it did make it cinematic. It made the cutscenes more seamless, but I also realized while playing this, I actually really don't mind having the cutscenes be cutscenes. You know, when my controller is yanked away, it's nice to have those bars there going, yeah, your controls are gone. Whereas beforehand, I don't fucking know. But I have to say, the game, this DLC, in terms of, like, interesting level, it started getting interesting in, like, the last portion of it. Like, in that last cutscene, when Ruvik is finally like, yeah, no, please do save Leslie. I need him. And then Kidman's like, well, actually, what if I said no? And then all of a sudden, fucking that creepy suit dude just comes in like, yo, yo, yo. We've been watching this entire time, and now that you've shown that you're incapable of doing anything that we want, we're gonna kill you. Or take control of you. I don't know. And I was like, oh shit. So the entire time they've been able to see what's going on? How? I don't know. Maybe it's because of the infusion they gave us. Maybe the infusion pretty much just like gave like a different subconscious thing in my mind for them to always be able to watch and know what's going on. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out like later on. It should be noted that I probably wouldn't judge the DLCs too much until we've gotten all of them. This was a solid like about 3.5 to 4 hours long DLC. I guess it just depends on how long it takes you to go through some parts. Some parts it took me longer than some to go through. Some parts I was like super quick through it. And so I guess it will vary on your ability to just completely focus on stealth. Me, I'm bad at stealth, so this DLC really wasn't aimed for a person at me. Or I guess it's not really so much being bad at stealth. I don't like stealth. I can do it. It's just if I can like fuck up the enemies by spraying a trap or something, I want to try that. But they didn't do that. They would have been really nice, actually, if this DLC focused more on just like traps and stuff like that, more than just hiding in general. But it was alright. It was okay. I really want to see what they do with the consequence. I'm actually interested now if they're going to try to expand the story with the Keeper. Because the Keeper DLC sounds like it's more or less just going to be a thing where you just kill everybody. Because you're the bad guy, you're the Keeper. But what if they actually tie it into the story of like you hunting down various different civilians who still slightly have their minds and are trying to run away from you, but you kill them anyways? I don't know, we'll have to see. Hopefully the next DLC comes out in a timely manner, because if it's episodic like this, you don't want these things to have like so big of a distance apart. I mean, the main game came out 5 months ago. And if there's another 5 months until the next DLC for this game, I'm gonna be annoyed. If it's like a month or 2 months or even 3 months, I'd say 3 months is about the cap. But if it's another 5 months, I'm gonna forget about what happened in this DLC for the most part. And I'm gonna be like, oh, what's going on? And I'm gonna get dropped in and be out of the loop for a while. But as it is, it's alright. Well, it's a part. It's a first part of 2. I have to see what else happens before I can fully rate it. But at the very least, I got a season pass, so ooh. 1/3 of the value, $20. Was it worth 1/3 $20? It's okay. It slightly expands some things, while at the same time, not really. Half of this DLC was you inside of the Mobius facility, just kind of not really interacting with the main story at all. But I guess, yeah, it goes to show, once we actually came back to the main story and we're running around those areas, it was like, oh yeah, hey, we're part of the game, we're part of the story, we're part of the place. Maybe Kidman isn't all that awful. Maybe she wasn't completely under control of herself when she shot Joseph. Then again, shooting Joseph was kind of an accident. She did try to kill Leslie. She did come in and be like, I need to kill Leslie. Leslie is a problem. And so, when she did that in the main story, it was like, no, don't do that. Leslie needs to live. Don't be an asshole. But now that we're playing this, it's more like, maybe you should kill Leslie. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I guess we're gonna end off here. Hopefully the DLC stuff, or the next DLC comes out in a timely manner, so that way we can actually sit there and go, ah, yes, I remember what happened here. What kind of things are in this? Like, it's called Duel. Like I'm really having a legitimate fair fight with Joseph. I like this one, if I had to say anything. But yeah, I found it funny. Like, new game plus. What is that gonna do? Make me die even harder? No thank you. Screw that. Let's go into the models and look at the names of things. I only got 2 of them. Black Cat. This black cat doesn't stray far from its beloved leather couch. Though she's never met the cat, playing with it offers Kidman a moment of respite. It makes her feel somewhat nostalgic. Aww. Meow. And it's just sitting there pawing at the little snake, which we didn't really ever have that fully explained. Cadaver. A creature born from the bloated core of a dead haunted. The cadaver is blind and relies on sound to zero in on its prey. And then it blows the fuck up. But generally just likes eating on things with its ass. At least that's what it looks like. Alright. Well, we're gonna end up here. Thanks for watching. Hope that next DLC comes out soon.